Yo! What's up, y'all? I'm so excited. Because we have Don Hung today. And I am always looking forward to Don Hung time. Let me switch my cameras. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is gonna be so fun. I have 2 drinks ready because I am a beverage girly. I have a little hug because it's the Dollar Tree knockoff. And I have some water. Thank you! Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay. Let's... You have an ad?! What?! Why do you have an ad? Damn, that's wild. Alright, let's see. Is it the orange one? Yeah, it's the orange one. Okay. Okay. And if you watched today's YouTube video, you would know that I have You would know that I have Jade. Oh, you're sub- Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Alright, let's see over here. Investigate. Anderson. Don Hung! I see him. He's right over there. He's right over there. Look at him, so handsome. How's the volume? Does it need to be turned up a little bit?
What's up, Pom-Pom?
What's up?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's good? Okay. Oh my god! It's about time he comes back. Is this Pokemon X Persona 5 game? Oh, no. This isn't like WoW or anything. This is Honkai Star Rail. With even more beautiful men. Genuine! I think my camera is like fucking huge, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Why is it so big? Okay, there we go.
Soon, the Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary War Dance.
Alright.
Those who have aided the La Fu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus,
okay.
On behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony.
Aww.
Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you, Genuine.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
I miss Sunday. Trailblazing is all about having fun.
Why not think about it this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions.
Yeah?
Where we eat, drink, and play wherever we go.
It's my straw. Oh my god, it is. My bad.
Blast? Expedition?
Expedition? Sunday's in jail. No! He's in my room. He's on room arrest.
Yeah. Wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
Yeah!
So
oh wait, is this the patch where she gets stabbed?
To take care of the express?
Yes, absolutely, Don Hung.
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
that a Sunday
the
joke?
Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that
Oh,
they've returned
okay.
to a state of peace.
Political
and
stuff.
safety.
If it is, then good.
But that's what
Yeah, you'll be in for a treat if it's the patch.
You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
I mean, she's got a point. This is her upgrade patch? Oh boy.
No need to worry. The war dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights.
Yeah.
Who fought against the abominations of abundance.
Oh, she's not
protecting
getting
the
stabbed?
Xianzhou
Oh.
ships.
I thought that meant she was getting
Aside
upgraded.
from Starskiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different.
Is the
from
next
the
patch her
Taiki and
learning how to
Roboball
use the
contests
swords
we've
and then
seen before.
accidentally stabbing herself?
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
True.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on
True.
to the next stop. With Madame Herda's help, I was planning to deliver some
Leviathan
from
fossils,
Kieran
what the
Bennett to
hell?
Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set
Jesus.
off. However, it might take a few weeks.
I think we get her this patch. That'd be cool.
So that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, Marge. Since we've been invited,
Yeah, we gotta
it's only
go.
right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan.
Okay.
Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Okay.
Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron
Oh,
May
so
and
they're
fulfill
there
a promise.
without them.
Meanwhile, you, Marge, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
Oh shit.
What do you two think?
Sounds great.
I don't hear any objections.
I like
Now that
being
everyone's
next to
on
Don
board with the
Hung.
plan, it's time to work to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Alright. Okay. Don Hung!
Himiko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Don Hung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the
Yeah, he fucking better.
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves?
Oh yeah, help! I'm
I don't think
so lost. Please help
Plus,
Don Hung.
Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy.
Valid.
And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance.
Yeah.
To show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe.
Yeah.
Since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Yeah. Aww. His old friend. Oh, there we are.
Back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
So, here's something for all of you. Oh my god.
Well, it's nothing too poetic. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived at the Xianzhou ship.
Yeah.
This time, we're not being forced or enticed or
I
chasing
bet
after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through
Oh
the
my
cargo
god.
dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
True. God. Definitely unusual.
I agree.
Oh, is he already suspicious? Yanqing! You made me lose my... Was it Acheron? I forget. But I still don't like you, Yanqing. Yeah! Just got on the Haven. So is there a new part of the
Starskip
map?
Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Alright, gotta go down
Yanqing
here.
said General Jing Yuan sent.
Let's wait for him in front.
Hey, you guys, hold on a moment.
Oh! Hello!
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits.
Penacony.
Are you familiar with the Cienjo LeFou?
Kind of.
We know a little bit about it.
Yeah, he definitely
What do you
does.
need?
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Okay.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
Should I be
That's
suspicious or
great.
no?
Do you know any must-see attractions on the Lofu?
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Ask Don
We're
Hong.
Cienjo experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance.
Yeah, they can attend the
That's why
war.
we're here too.
C3PO dad.
You know about that
Oh
ceremony,
my
But
god.
isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Lofu
Oh
fighter
shit.
jet. No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet.
That's cool.
It's got to be larger than a civilian star skiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why
Okay.
we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique
All
experiences that you won't find on
Oh
Penacony.
my
Our
god.
clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give us
I
some
am.
suggestions.
Ask Don Hung. Yeah, Arm Alley. That's
Good
good.
idea. The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley is a rare find on the planet of festivities.
I got his
Everyday vibe.
approval.
Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes.
Yeah. Give him
Maybe
something
down to
relaxing.
Earth would touch their hearts.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll head to the Aurum Alley to gather materials.
Okay.
Maybe we'll run into each other there in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go
Oh
catch up with him.
boy. As long as we see him here and not when I'm losing my 50-50s.
There you are. Everyone, this way.
Hello!
Hey, everyone. It's
Aww.
been a while.
Look at him! So cute when he's not breaking my
It
50-50s.
doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yanqing, are you?
Hello!
What's up, Miss March?
At least March knows she is an expert, yeah.
Hey, kids grow up really fast.
A
Yanqing,
bit
are you a
taller.
little bit taller than before?
Oh my god.
We've only been away for a few months.
Yeah, you're definitely taller. Sure, give him a confidence boost.
Really? The general is always worried I won't grow much taller. But I keep telling him not to worry about it.
Oh.
Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskip Haven being so busy, things are a little
Yeah.
hectic.
Seriously, I've never seen the LaFu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon.
Valid concern.
But seeing the bustling Starskip Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskip Haven.
Okay.
The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The general said this
Smart.
ceremony would help the Cienjo LaFu recover from the crisis. It's a way to
Okay.
showcase our martial spirit. By the
Okay.
way, the Cienjo Alliance place is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge.
Okay.
The Cienjo Juming boasts skilled craftsmasters.
What's with
And
this
General Huan
lore
is a
drop?
top-notch craftsman himself.
Not even lore drop, just
By
fact
the way,
drop.
Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The general wants
Palace
to catch
of
up with
Astrum, okay.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to
That's
something
true.
he's interested in, you can really
It's so
see his
cute.
childish side.
Not this kid as well, honestly. All we gotta get is, Bai Lu.
I agree.
Aww. Oh? Oh? Oh, that's not good.
Assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
That fell apart quickly.
You just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me. I need to go check out the situation.
Okay. We're so done.
We'll go with you.
Now that's a cutscene. Oh shit! The hell are those?
I'll deal with him.
Oh? Do we have to fight with Yancheng? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, God, we're fucked. Enemies with this mark can enter the Moon Rage state. After enemies use attacks, apply 1 stack of Bloodlust to enemy units that can trigger Moon Rage. Okay. When Bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, the unit enters the Moon Rage state. At the same time, the Moon Rage cooldown appears on the action order when the countdown's turn begin. Okay. So it's like a buff then, basically? An attack buff?
Listen? Why are there Boris in here?
Those are the Borison that they kept talking about? Yeesh. Oh, I'm blowing my ear out. I am so sorry. I totally forgot that it gets so much louder. Whoops. Just gonna... I'm just
get messed up.
I'm just gonna dangle it. And save myself.
Let's improvise.
Grace and elegance.
Okay.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I don't think these dudes are that tough, so I don't really need to worry. Is it a really RPG game? Like a... What do you mean by that? I was trying to figure out what you meant, but I couldn't.
In the mood for another beating?
Do you mean how, like, you can kind of avoid the plot in some games, but other games you can't? Because if so, then yeah, this is like a really RPG game. Oh god, it's getting caught. Oh! Oh! Hey! Another child! That I am not pulling for. God. I'm so glad I got Jade. Hey, Yinli!
Thanks for the help?
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Just... Alright. Oh, so is that the new couple that's gonna happen? That's cute. Yes? Oh.
My sword!
Damn. Really knocked him
Let's
out.
Get down to business for...
Poor
Sorry,
Yancheng.
but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's
Oh
going
wow,
on.
what a surprise. Oh my goodness.
While we appreciate your rescue, my Cienjo friends, don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Oh!
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack.
Pretty
Once we're
valid.
done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
But this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu, and it's IPC's patented technology.
Oh god.
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
Oh, but we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borison.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved
True.
in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
Also, are we gonna get stopped along the way several times? Depressed Psy Crane! Alright.
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
Oh! Hello!
It's my
You're
fault.
new.
We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
Whose voice is this?
War dance approaching. Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how
He
did
sounds
Borison
familiar.
prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borison prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly.
Please don't blame this captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun,
Lu
officer of
Jun.
the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened.
Okay.
An IPC transport ship was attacked
Transport
by the
ship.
Borison just before arriving.
Okay.
And the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue.
Okay.
We fought off the Borison pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
Okay.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borison near the Luofu, and the Zhu Ming envoys saved them? Sounds
Complicated, but I swear
Honestly,
I didn't read that before.
Zhu Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu.
Okay.
You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the star skiff lanes are under immense pressure.
Valid.
The Borison desperados decided to put up a fight.
Oh, so they saw an
We'll make
opportunity.
Sure these prisoners
Okay.
are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission.
Okay.
Maybe I should gather more details from other.
Oh, are we gonna have to talk to a bunch of people? Is that it? Ugh.
Oh, you look much.
Please don't tease me, Miss March.
Mm-hmm.
The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed
yeah.
even in the small.
It's a party, but it's also for diplomacy?
Those monsters we just
Is that how
dealt
you
with.
say it? Diplomacy? Kobolds? What's
Yeah.
what's a
Those
kobold?
werewolf monsters are known as Borison.
Okay.
They're abominations of abundance.
Aw.
We've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borison have been
I feel like
powerful
abomination
force
is
for
a little
long
mean.
time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just
It
as
is?
terrible
Okay.
as the Swarm disaster. And the Alliance even had a fierce war with them 3 decades ago. Their presence has faded over the years. But who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship.
They either saw an opening or they have some sort of power.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like, well, enough with the chit-chat.
Okay.
I'd love to chit-chat a little longer.
Okay. Valid.
Is it a...
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm.
Yanqing is just as annoying as March. Yeah. They're both kind of cute sometimes, but they're also kind of... Like, I would rather be listening to someone else.
Perhaps she's around here somewhere. Shouldn't we take a look?
All right, let's not keep the general waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be.
You're so right, Donna. Why is he glaring at us?
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Oh. What do you want? Huh?
These guys are terrifying.
What do you want? Where do we gotta go? Okay, over here.
That's a hefty badge.
Alright, going here. I'd rather have neither of
Been a long
them.
journey, Elder Huang. Thank you for your presence.
Ah!
Don't mention it.
It's a tiny dude.
General.
Oh,
order
he
guests
looks
from
so
the Express.
friendly.
Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
God, Yanqing.
Don't worry, you're just in time.
Yanqing, you
It's been a
have.
while, my friends from the Astral Express.
It has. Did you miss us?
Sure, how couldn't I have?
Ah!
It's not often we find such moments to reunite and enjoy one another's presence.
So true.
Awesome.
What's she looking
When
at?
did she and General Qing Yuan become such good buddies, Dan Heng? They seem to be
Ooh.
having a great time.
Is Dan Heng gonna be jealous?
A lot must have happened without our knowledge. At least I hope that's the case.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce you.
Damn, he didn't get jealous. He doesn't care about us.
He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhuming, known as the
Okay.
Flaming Heart.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here.
Okay.
Elder Huayan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also
Furnace
the
Master,
Furnace
isn't that what
of the
Blade was?
Artisanship Commission. Besides
Or
his martial
something.
skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long ago.
Okay, he's
I've retired
retired.
several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the marshals
Okay.
called me back to duty, and I had no choice but to answer the call. Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
That's a little depressing.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huayan.
It's my honor to meet you, General Huayan.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Lawfu. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin?
Whoop,
Heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Oh! Alright.
Indeed. There's Don Hung, March 7th, and her. Without them,
And her.
I'm afraid the Lawfu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned.
He is
to the
not
Lawfu
Don
and
Fung.
attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you should the chance present itself.
Okay.
You're more than welcome, General Huayan.
I wonder if Don Fung
This
knew
young
of
friend
him.
is-
Like if he was around back then.
Yanqing, my apprentice.
Of
He
course,
remains by my
Marjorie
side
Sutter.
as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Lawfu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice.
Oh my god, they're literally opposites. Or pairs or whatever.
It's you!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know each other?
Where's his sword?
Guess we don't
Where is
need
she
any
hiding it?
introductions then.
What a coincidence!
I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Now
Don Fung is
you
only
piqued
considered an
my
enemy.
curiosity. Tell me,
Oh,
How
okay.
did you two become acquainted?
She helped me capture the escaped Borison prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you. But when you left, you took my flying sword with you.
Just snatched it.
Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag.
Is he gonna be upset about her calling it a dagger?
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again, I hope...
Nope, that won't do.
Oh?
Two?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Zhuming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield, you have to reclaim it on the battlefield. As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borison prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string.
Oh
And it
no!
missed
She's your
its
favorite
target.
character this batch? She seems really funny.
If I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borison prisoner would have gotten away.
Ooh.
Hold on a sec, Yunli. You took my sword without even asking, and now you're refusing to give it back?
So much for Lawfu sword masters.
What did
Oh shit!
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just hand it back to you like it's nothing. In front of everyone. With all due respect, you don't honor your sword. So you don't deserve it.
Well
Hasn't
then!
anyone told you that taking without asking stealing. If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful. Because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
Are we gonna have to fight her?
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
Grandpa!
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship. Most notably, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yunli, who is among those ranks today...
Yeah, she definitely does have a fiery edge.
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the Cloud Knights apart. Yunli is still just
Awkward
a
and
young girl,
hot-tempered.
a bit awkward and hot-tempered.
Well, everyone, Elder Huayan and I have some business to discuss. For now,
Oh god, he's not gonna be happy.
our guests and take Miss Yunli to the inn. I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral Express for helping the Law Fu.
Hello, Jinyuan.
That's so kind of you. I mean, you've already thanked us so many times.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient
Oh no, you're fine, old man.
You needn't apologize, General Huayan.
All right, Yunli. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to...
Leisha. Oh, that's the healer, right?
She just arrived in the Lawfu and could use some help settling in.
Hell yeah.
Yanqing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about
Okay.
the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qing, see if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive.
Oh no.
Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Lawfu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it.
Oh boy. Done. Huh? Really? 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 Whoops. If I talk to March and Dan Heng doesn't speak, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
I thought all the Xianzhou generals were like Jing Yuan, but that General Huayan, he looks so thin and
Combo talk,
scraggy,
yeah.
as if even a light breeze would knock him over.
Thin and
Each
scraggly.
Shenzhou ship has its own division and specialty within the Alliance. Not all of the Arbiter Generals are good at leading the charge.
True.
You heard what Jing Yuan said, right? General Huayan was once the head of all the skilled craftsmen on the Zhu Ming.
Why does he look so old?
Yeah, you've noticed that too? It's really weird. But General Huayan looks like an ordinary old grandpa.
Good question. He's right there. So why don't you ask him yourself?
Nah, I'd like to live a little longer.
Grandpa, why do you look so old?
We should leave. General Jing Yuan asked Yanqing to entertain us, so obviously, he has important matters to discuss.
Okay.
Let's not waste any time here.
This is the report Jing Zhu just sent me. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh?
Looks like the general has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to try and help put the IPC's mind at ease.
Okay.
Well, it's not exactly a test. It's just, you know, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the
Dan Heng getting sassy? I know. Oh my god. If there is ever a point where Nicholas is not the one voicing Dan Heng, I'm gonna riot.
Well, let's not worry about
All this voice acting changing is getting scary. Let's go.
It is the Lawfu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance.
Yeah.
Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions?
Just 1.5? Okay.
You're overthinking it, Jing Yuan.
Sucks.
As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons.
Did he just open his eyes?
Motives. However, I have no clue what the Yao Qing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one.
Okay.
You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of so many years have passed. You've done well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse.
Oh, jeez.
Living too long means that every mistake you made will lurk in the shadows. And one day, they'll eventually catch up to you.
Everyone who got introduced in 1.5 except Henya got changed. Henya! No, I'm kidding. I know who you meant.
She has come specifically.
Not a V-Shoujo member. I love Henya. She's so cute.
She arrived yet. They say the Merlin's claw strikes like lightning.
Oh?
Being late isn't her style.
That's not true, General Huayan.
Oh?
She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
Oh shit! It's Sexy Fox Man. They nerfed him so much.
Star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
So that's not the really, really bad dude. He got changed, right? Hello, Arcade Fire! What's up? He got changed, right? I just want to make that very, very clear before I say that is the really, really bad dude. You're not late, you swear? Nah, it's fine. You only missed some vital Dan Heng moments. As my, I think I labeled it. Finally. His VA is getting changed at a later date? Okay, I won't say what I was gonna say then.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yao Qing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw.
So is it Moze or
It's an honor
Moza?
to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Lines are already recorded? Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god! Somebody followed 23 minutes ago and I didn't notice! I'm sorry! Thank you for following. I didn't hear the notification.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Water.
Oh my god, he's so
I
pretty.
believe she went there to enjoy it.
Oh, he's so pretty. He looks like he'd be a manipulative, conniving, mischievous asshole. But he is so pretty. Oh my god. Do you swear they nerfed him? 'Cause like... I kind of want to get him. I'm not gonna lie. He looks... really nice. For Acheron? Oh. You mean the one character I don't have?
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Genuine? This person is being sarcastic.
I still kind of need him, though.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huayan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it
his
would be
sleeves hang
inappropriate
off his
to keep
arms.
you waiting, so she sent us here.
Are you sure he's only really good for Acheron? 'Cause, I really would like for him to be on my account. Not gonna lie. C6 Payload is pretty much the same. Yeah, but Pela isn't a sexy, mischievous fox, man. You sure he does the same thing? You sure it would be completely counterproductive to waste my gems on him? 'Cause I just really love the material that his shirt is made out of, and I want to support my fellow fashionistas to a...
Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
He's so pretty. Like, he's really pretty. He looks like he would be so gaslighty and manipulative. But he is so pretty. Everyone thinks he's probably gay with Moe's. Yeah, but like, that doesn't mean I can't stare at him.
To return my sword.
I'll go get it back for you.
No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again.
Oh man, I'm out of my drink.
By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little...
He thinks something's
reserved.
up.
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Juming was actually the Arbiter General himself.
Oh.
So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
True.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan.
Yeah, but they're all
The
powerful.
War Dance is just a small festival.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more. Maybe they've come to hold Jing Yuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
They better not!
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples
Yeah.
of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion?
Oh my god, you know what would hit
Why
right
would they
now?
blame the victim?
Pop-Tart.
Don Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the
I got
story to the
s'mores
other Arbiter
Pop-Tarts
Generals of the
downstairs.
Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the
Yeah,
plague mark,
that's
which
what
was
I'm
subdued
saying.
by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced.
I'm thinking about it.
But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion?
Also,
does
how
it
are we
indicate
liking
a
this
traitorous
lighting?
intent
Am I
from
too,
within the
like,
Luofu?
dark and out of focus, or no?
Jing Yuan himself.
What are we thinking? Because sometimes I think I'll be properly lit, and then I'm not.
It proves hard to extinguish.
We can vouch for Jingyuan, though.
The general must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
Damn. So they're gonna try and fuck him over. Looks good? Okay. You know, while we're looking at a full screen of Dan Hung 20-foot tapestry, I'm gonna get my Pop-Tart. Let me just... Alright. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get a Pop-Tart. I'll be I am back with a Pop-Tart. I also brought batteries in case my Hello Kitty light goes out. Headphones. Dan Hung is the only reason Yanjing didn't get destroyed by Blade, honestly.
What was I thinking? Seriously. Here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip. But it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard
they're both so childish.
Diplomatic ship has arrived.
Oh.
Rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
Okay.
An alchemist from the Zhu Ming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of, the timing itself...
Oh?
Thanks to your words, Mr. Dan Hung. Now I finally see the underlying tensions. The General is under tremendous pressure right now, but I was completely oblivious to his troubles. How naive.
Yeah. You suck, Yanjing.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Even if you wanted to do something for the General, it's not like you can do anything.
True.
Did I say something wrong? Again?
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go. Once I've taken you to your accommodations, I need to go.
He looks like he has a lot on his mind. We can't just let him go alone. Why don't we accompany you to the Artisanship Commission?
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness, dealing with the IPC's workers could be tricky.
No worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone Hearts? We've dealt with quite a few of them, right?
Yeah, Jade costed me like $80. Fuck Young Chang lost both my 50/50s to him.
Hey,
Rip.
who's bragging? Anyway, this time it'll just be a few ordinary IPC workers. Surely you don't think they'll be
I
even
still
trickier
don't
than
have
us,
Clara.
do you?
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's head to the Artisanship Commission and meet them.
Okay. Here we go.
Can I really reason with you Xianzhou people?
Oh!
I think I get it now. In your words, this is called looting a burning house, right?
But I am trying to reason with you here.
I think we're interrupting something.
That toxic voice sounds familiar.
Oh my
Haven't I heard it
god.
before in Aurum Alley?
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways, but straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going
Not
a
the
bit too
callback to this dude. I'm sorry, hit
Just
my
as
mic.
I've said it many times already. Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And my
Oh my
answer is
god.
crystal clear. Not keep detaining my cargo, and I'll file a complaint directly with your general.
Scott, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Why do I keep running into you? Staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go, disasters aren't far
Well,
behind.
damn. Can't stand
you,
Yanqing.
Express. What brings you and Yanqing to the Artisanship Commission?
Heard you're in
They're
trouble.
in trouble? No, it's me. I'm the one in trouble.
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing.
Bad.
I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikui. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship.
Okay.
Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repair. And this is Mr. Scott, the person in charge of this transport ship.
So, you're Scott. I've heard her mention you.
Of course.
Weren't you kicked off the Lafu before? Why did you come back?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship...
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship
Oh
Commission?
my god.
You even brought in some
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold.
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lafu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way.
Yeah, but you could be shady.
You'll have to stay in the port for several days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again.
I understand, but we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
Oh boy.
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also some substance that resembles biological tissue.
Biological tissue? Does this crate contain living things?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us on the grounds of patent secrecy.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict.
Valid.
Without further inspection, there is no way for the Skyfaring Commission to release the cargo.
Oh, really? Fine. If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with.
Oh
it
my
doesn't matter
God.
if it's mechanical or biological. It's not.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I really don't want to have.
Nah, let's kick his ass.
With the IPC. I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was.
What are you guys
Oh,
whispering
so are we
about
gonna
over
have
there?
another debate?
Hurry up and give us back our cargo.
Ugh. Oh shit, so we don't have an unlimited amount of tries. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
This guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Cienjo Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
Honkai Ace Attorney, yeah. Huh? Oh, so we can just pick it. Should we just do legal perspective then?
The Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms?
I don't know.
Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Oh, lovely. Don't mind me refilling my water. Good old violence. Yeah. Sure, why not?
Your logic is too confusing for anyone to follow. Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense.
Well, shit. Well,
I've taken Herta's curios and even destroyed Runmay's experimental subjects, but have I ever paid a penny for them? And now you think you can just come and ask me for compensation?
Listen up, brat.
Damn.
Your fancy genius society scares me. The IPC, besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo,
yeah, why
According to
not?
the principle of territoriality, since your vessel is stranded on the Cienjo, the Skyfaring Commission has the right to inspect it.
Indeed. According to Article 27 of the Cienjo Legal...
my synesthesia beacon must not be working.
Oh,
no
thank you for
idea
the
what you
raid!
just said.
Thank you so much! We're playing Honkai Ace Attorney.
Simply put, if you insist on hindering the inspection, we'll have...
Confiscate it? How can you Cienjo people be so unreasonable?
If this were pure point, and incoming cargo posed a safety risk, the IPC would take it in for containment and disposal, correct?
That's true. But the IPC sometimes makes exceptions. For
Oh
example,
my god.
they've always given special terms to Cienjo vessels. we both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Cienjo operate, right? As an IPC...
Unpromising career prospects. Oh my god.
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow their rules too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's only
I know
fair.
I'm on the Cienjo, but if
It's
I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be in deep trouble when I get back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case.
Yeah, I do.
I'll allow you to do the security inspection.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Cienjo as soon as your ship is repaired?
Thank you for
Avoid the
fixing your
Sky
sub.
Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Fuck Scott.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Oh.
Allow me
Oh,
to
there she
introduce myself.
is.
I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Law Fu.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Cienjo Juming.
Oh boy.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples
Sorry, I got a
of
text from a
unknown
group chat. I'm
organisms.
just checking real quick.
It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's
She
fine,
also
Mr. Scott.
seems
If you really
like
don't
she
want
could
your
be some
cargo to be
trouble.
inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not...
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have
What's
sidestepped
her
that altercation.
deal?
Just our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulations signed between the Cienjo and IPC, all biological shipments
shit.
can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat.
Okay.
Or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Oh, lovely.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of
She's
energy.
pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some...
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring
Oh,
Commission
yeah,
for
sure.
every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory.
47 years is crazy, I know.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come
What's
on,
he
we're
up
already in
to?
enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right?
At least you've wised up for once.
Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman. Just get on with the inspection. Don't act all chummy with me now that you've got your way.
This lady is really something else.
I want to pull for her so badly.
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Oh?
Turn it off.
Terror Grip? Attacking the caster of Terror Grip once can dispel. Okay. When Terror Grip ends, if the caster of Terror Grip is not attacked to dispel Terror Grip, then the affected ally. Oh shit.
Oh, how unexpected. That was a surprise.
Yeah. What?
I'm so burnt to ashes!
My bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot to get so loud. Oh my god. Okay, using his thing. This robot is pretty cool though.
Great and elegant.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. Whoops.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Existence is unicorn. Every petal, all will be swept away by the
Okay.
wind.
Doing this.
This is more set.
And this.
Take your position.
And this.
Let the show begin.
Some value.
Okay.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Nice, okay. I was wondering how long that would take.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days? That's way too dangerous.
Yeah, seriously.
I had no idea about it.
Mm-hmm.
Must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise choice.
Exactly.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving. I swear on the Ember Lord.
Enough. Miss Shikwe, please escort our IPC guests to the Skyfaring Commission.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Can't get the lid back on my batteries. Or my battery pack.
Gentlemen, our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared.
Man.
Can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
There we go. Why do you say that?
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang.
Wetware?
To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of
I look a little
biological
red.
nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology?
Yeah.
Perhaps they're trying to create a new weapon?
Why would they do that?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borisin attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the 10 Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this.
I think this is good
According
now.
to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Wafu. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge.
Yeah, go do that.
I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this
Yeah,
tricky.
thanks, Lingshaw.
Thanks for your...
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenching to be so...
Young.
Yeah, exactly. He's young and talented. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Lafu from that crisis.
It wasn't a big deal. It's still early, so why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Alright. Well, damn. Follow her where? Okay.
All these years.
There she
The
is.
Alchemy Commission hasn't changed a bit. The tides come and go, but the ancient sea remains the same. For us,
Oh,
Ryota,
she's one.
there's nothing more nostalgic than our homeland.
You're a Lofu native, Miss Lingsha?
Yes, I grew up here, listening to the sound of waves while researching prescriptions with my mentors and peers at the Alchemy Commission.
Okay.
It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Oh, I should have picked up on the scales. I'm dumb.
Just like you, Don Hung, I traveled far from home, and now I've returned. Seeing the familiar scenery brings back a hint of nostalgia.
The
All
view
right.
here would be even better without the ambrosial arbor.
Oh, really? I think that towering tree looks pretty impressive.
Even if it's impressive, it's a plague mark. The Xianzhou have been fighting abominations for thousands of years. And now that the ambrosial arbor has been reborn, it's only natural for everyone to feel uneasy.
Valid.
Well, once a seed is planted, no matter how long it takes, in my humble opinion, the rebirth of the ambrosial arbor and the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were inevitable.
That's true.
The seed was already planted, and the ancestors of the Xianzhou sought immortality.
Why such a serious topic?
My bad. Well, since you went through the entire ambrosial arbor crisis firsthand, Dan Heng and Lieutenant Yan Qing, I'd like to discuss something with you.
Oh.
What would you like to discuss, Miss Lingsha?
I was lucky enough to be chosen by the Alliance to come in and clean up all the old grime in the Alchemy Commission.
Okay.
Honestly, the Alchemy Commission is riddled with problems and has reached a point where fixing it seems impossible. I'm looking to remedy this problem, but was wondering if you could provide any insights.
I don't know.
Even though I'm a Vidyadaran like you, I'm an outsider, just like my companions here. I can't really say much about a remedy.
Game audio's kind of low.
I do have a piece of advice.
Sorry, still had it on the battle audio.
The Vidyadhara and the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu have always been intricately connected. If you cannot distance yourself from these ties, Miss Lingsha, changing the
shit.
situation within the Alchemy Commission may be quite challenging.
I may not know about politics, but I do know that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been operating within the Alchemy Commission for years. If you're determined to root them out, maybe you should discuss it with the general.
Yeah, that could be smart.
I see. Thank you for your valuable insights. While the Lux Arrow from the Rainbow possesses unparalleled power to sever the ambrosial arbor, it can't sever mortals' desire to prolong their existence.
Yeah.
Just like how the Cloud Knights can eliminate the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
I need to get you Steam Deck.
but
I
are
was
unable to
looking at
combat
a
the minds of the people within the Alchemy Commission.
audio board that
Our
was only
Xianzhou
30
forebears
bucks and
knew
it
this
was
well.
brand.
And that's why
It
they
was just on
entrusted
this
the
like
duty of
really
guarding
big
the roots of
sale
the
and
arbor
I'm
to
really
the
tempted to
Vidyadhara.
get it.
However, the Vidyadhara are still only mortal beings. 30 years ago, my mentor served as Alchemy Commission's Cauldron Master.
Oh.
She recognized the emerging undercurrents and sought to cleanse the source of the disturbance.
Well, shit.
Unfortunately, even though she was skilled in the art of healing, she didn't understand the human heart or how to eliminate the sickness lurking within the depths of the Alchemy Commission.
Aww.
In the end, She was framed and exiled to the Juming.
That sucks.
I was also implicated and had to leave the law firm.
There's a cooler master one that's modular? Oh. Well, damn.
And guess who arbitrated the case and handed down the sentence? None other than General Jing Yuan himself.
Oh, shit.
What? You heard it right. The ones responsible for the corruption in the Alchemy Commission are not just the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, but even the Divine Foresight himself. Alas, why is your face turning pale, Yanqing? Don't worry about it. I understand that when someone holds a position of power, they may sometimes have to make tough decisions. I won't hold any personal grudges against him. Besides, at our age, holding personal grudges is a luxury we can't afford. Lingsha, you're back!
Oh, God.
I've been waiting ages for you. Yunli, why aren't you with your grandpa? What brings you to the Alchemy Commission?
She's such a little troublemaker.
Well, let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Yanqing.
What a small world. You stole my sword. Give it back.
I see. Let's skip the introduction part then.
Oh my
I
god.
keep bumping into you. Are you stalking me or something?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Unlike you, Miss Yunli, I have important things to take care of. You, on the other hand, seem to have all the time in the world to wander around without returning my sword.
Grandpa used to say that a sword reflects its master. I talked to your
She
sword,
talked to
and
it.
told me that you've been distracted. You hesitate when you should strike, and you struggle to stay calm when your sword is unsheathed.
Well, damn.
Now that I see you again, I realize your sword was right. It wasn't me who took your sword. It was you who lost focus.
Oh my god.
You really expect me to believe that nonsense? I've been taking it easy on you because you're a guest from the Juming. But you're not taking the hint. Don't people from the Juming know you're supposed to return what you've borrowed?
Just look at this flying sword. Even if I gave it back to you now, it'd just be taken away again in a few hours. You know the Cloud Knight saying, a Cloud Knight must never let slip their weapon.
Oh
Yes?
my god.
I can give it back to you now, but on the battlefield, that's a whole different story. Poor flying sword.
Poor flying sword.
I have to give it back because I'll take it back myself.
Okay.
But which general should I call?
Between these two, who do you think is tougher? Don't get me
Probably
wrong.
Yinli.
I'm just curious.
It is my first day at the Alchemy Commission. A brawl is definitely not how I imagined celebrating it.
Well, since you don't approve, I won't draw my sword here.
I didn't mean it in that way. Since you've already drawn your
Oh.
swords, you'd be disappointed if you didn't get to test one another, right? I've received reports that the delves near the Alchemy Commission are still infested with abomination.
Clearing out some abominations? It's the Cloud Knight's duty to eliminate those abominations. You don't have to ask me twice,
Okay.
Miss Lingsha.
Oh, you think you're the only one who knows how to behave? If Lingsha needs... It's so
Oh
hard
my
for me
god,
to
they
see
won't
both of you being
stop.
So sweet and caring.
Let's go.
Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were eradicated, their experimental abominations have been festering here. If you
Okay.
want a contest, I'll be the...
Lingsha.
It's for your own good, little Yunli. While you
That's really thoughtful of you, Cauldron Master.
So, are you both ready?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I have to play as him?
Looks like my predecessors left quite a mess. Let me say it again. The one, be careful when you draw your swords and make... Can we start
Oh god. Wait, what is it? Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! You take away my healer? Really?
Sam, awaiting orders.
This sucks. It always takes the first slot, that's true. I have enough, why not? Yeah. Do that. Well, shit.
You've got style with those moves, but you're not striking where it counts. It's such a shame to see you misuse your sword.
Do that. Oh look, we got hit and I don't have a healer. How lovely. Guess we're gonna have one of those. That's good.
There's more to life. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, let's see here.
Initiate cleanup.
Okay, we're right at equal footing.
Let the show begin.
Some value as eternal.
Let's do that. Yeah. Oh shit! I thought he wasn't that powerful.
Like fun to burn to ashes!
Shit.
Rhythm get messed.
Do that.
This is more than
Look at this guy.
There's more to life.
Do this. Yeah, why not? And that. Wow, I love getting hit without my healer. Do we do the exact same? Oh, okay.
Lucky. Why don't you just give me back my sword, sincerely apologize, and then go
Cry your eyes out. Well, damn.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm not interested in your rusty sword. Because I don't have the nasty habit of snatching other people's weapons.
All you did was chop down a few monsters. Don't get carried away with yourself.
Well, shit.
If you think you can just take this sword from my hand, go ahead and try.
Oh! Isn't this exactly what they were told not to do? Oh!
Well fought, my young friends.
Well, shit.
However,
She's
both of you have
here.
strengths. One of you focuses on dodging and weaving,
while the other relies on brute strength, trying to take down targets with a single strike.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just a patient.
Oh yeah, just a patient.
Commission. A passerby, if you will. I thought I'd see my fill of impressive fights during the war dance. Yet here I am, able to witness a remarkable fight at the Alchemy Commission. However, I have a small suggestion for you. Why don't you settle this dispute fair and square in the
Big
war
sword,
dances
that's all I want.
That way, you can resolve your differences with a proper duel and put your grudges behind you.
Grudges? No, not at all. Yunli and I, we were just
Yeah,
sparring.
sure.
Sparring? You summoned your flying swords and she swung her sword with full strength.
Aha! What brings you here, Lady Fei Xiao? Have you finished your health consultation with the Dragon Lady?
Oh, my Lou!
Fei Xiao? Grandpa always talks about you.
I bet he does.
See that you are...
She's pretty important.
Merlin's Claw of the Xianzhou Yangqing?
Looks like I'm quite famous on the Xianzhou Law Fu, too.
Of course. Everyone has heard of the great general. Known to all, and unbeknown to none.
Great general. Isn't that title a bit too narcissistic? I don't like it.
She's chill.
I heard there's a dozing general on the Law Fu, so I came up with a humble nickname for myself.
The lacking general.
Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. Sounds much better, right?
Valid.
Yeah, that's a befitting title that sounds both humble and impressive. Now that the sparring session is over, Yanqing and Yunli, shouldn't you politely thank General Fei Xiao for her guidance?
Yeah, seriously.
Here's your sword. Keep it safe. Or it might get taken away again.
This is how she apologizes? Now, I finally got my sword.
He's so pressed.
To the seat of divine foresight. I'll take my leave, General Fei Xiao. Oh, by the way, Miss Linksha, if you've got some free time, I'd like to invite you to the seat of divine foresight for a chat with General Jingyuan. I think there's more to those personal grudges you mentioned earlier.
Thanks for stepping in, General Fei Xiao. Otherwise, I'd have had to knock them out with my incense.
Not at all.
That
Just
would be
doing what you
amusing.
asked. How about we call it even as payment for the healer lady's consultation?
Sorry, but even a general needs to pay their bills. We don't do credit here. And let's not forget, you'd have been waiting decades for a chance to see the Dragon Lady.
That's true.
For me.
Well, you can always send the bill to the seat of divine foresight and say it's for mentoring those kids. After all, it was quite the effort splitting them up. I nearly had to get tough.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a spot and get some fresh air.
Okay. To wait. Okay.
Back already? You've met with Jing Yuan and wandered around for a few hours. So, what do you think?
It appears that the Divine Foresight is using this war
What are they up
as a show of
to?
strength to convince everyone that the Law Fu is prospering after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
Uh-huh.
But... I know you're going to say but, right?
But the influx of people attending the war dance is like a breeding ground for disorder and rumors. One wrong move, and the Law Fu could be in a world
I like his
of chaos.
eyeliner. What brand is it?
The Cloud Knights on the streets remain vigilant. So at the very least, General Jing Yuan is aware of this.
Other
As for
matters.
I'm unable to say.
I'd prefer to be excused from future meetings with generals. I'm just a military healer.
And yet he
now all of a
doesn't
sudden
heal.
I'm thrust onto the center stage, having cordial chats with two generals.
My work doesn't lend itself to being in the limelight either.
Just stop whining. At least you're in one piece, right? Before getting in touch with General Jing Yuan, I wanted to put aside my assumptions and see his momentum.
Momentum.
That includes the overall bearing of the Cloud Knights on the street, what people are saying, and how those close to him behave.
The might of an army dwells not within its pawns, but within the force of its collective momentum.
What are they
fact reveals the true
planning?
measure of power. Thanks for enlightening me, General.
A perfectly clear statement turned confusing thanks to your translation. You've made me lose where I was now. Anyway, this is how I operate in battle.
In battle?
Are you treating General Jing Yuan as your enemy?
The longest serving general of the Xianzhou Lafu. Do you think he'd have only a few enemies?
What are
By the
you
way,
up to?
You met the healer lady, yes? Could you show me the medicine she prescribed you?
Well, the healer lady couldn't do anything about my condition. She just told me to enjoy some tasty food.
I love Vailu, she's so cute.
So not even the famed healer lady could help? Don't worry. I'll fulfill my promise and find a way to cure you.
Aww.
Actually, I've found some leads.
Oh?
Well, life and death, Jiao Zhou. It's all predetermined.
I'm not gonna remember how to
Starting
pronounce
my
that.
military career, I made a pledge that the rest of my life would be dedicated to being the Xianzhou spearhead, hunting down the abominations of abundance till the end of my days.
Okay.
As long as I can fulfill that deep-seated desire, I don't care how long I live.
So she has good intentions when it comes to that.
You asked if I view General Jing Yuan as my enemy.
Oh?
My real enemy has always been myself.
Okay, angst.
Enjoy some tasty food. So, what's for dinner tonight?
Jeez. You really know how to read the room, don't you?
Oh my god, it's like Jono and Techo.
For yourselves. I'm due to catch up with an old war friend I've not seen for quite a long time.
Oh? Who is she seeing?
Hey! Was that the Yaoqing general who just dropped in
Yeah,
out of
it
nowhere?
was.
Oh, she's so awesome! I mean, when Yun Li swung that massive sword, she just casually blocked her
Yeah,
attack
she
with
did.
ease.
Two husbands asking
Mine
each
too.
other for dinner.
Yeah, you think so too, right?
Learning Xianzhou swordplay. Oh boy. That general is totally something
agree.
else.
General Fei Xiao is indeed impressive.
I was actually hoping you'd give Yanqing some praise.
Nah.
Thanks for the kind words, Miss March. The war dance is coming up, and I've been chosen to represent the Cloud Knight. I've had my fair share of defeats lately, and even though I know there are always more skilled sword masters out there, seeing General Fei Xiao's skills today has made me feel a bit uneasy again.
Don't underestimate yourself.
Nah, underestimate
After all,
yourself.
Generals won't fight in the ring during the war dance. Just remember the state of mind you had when you single-handedly took on me and Blade.
And got his
putting
ass
life and death
kicked.
aside. With that mindset, you can prevail against most challengers.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Master Dan Heng.
Oh, he's
By
so
the
good
way,
at giving
now that
advice.
today's events are over, General Jing Yuan wants to invite all of you to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay.
He has something important to discuss.
I bet it's about how to deal with the generals from the Yaoqing and the Juming.
I really don't want to get caught up in grown-up games so soon.
Yeah.
I just hope Generals Fei Xiao and Huai An can see the truth.
Okay. Head to the Seat of Divine Foresight. Hello? Really? Okay, so we go here and over here.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay. There we go. Oh, Jing Yuan! Hello, Jing Yuan!
Earlier at the Palace of Astral, I introduced these guests from the Astral Express to you, Elder White. But with all the people around, we only exchanged pleasantries. Now, I'd like to officially introduce them to you.
Okay.
These three braved great dangers, accompanying me to perilous places, defeating the chief culprit Vantilia,
yeah,
and uncovering the conspiracies of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. If you wish to know more, please, feel free to ask us.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I skimmed through the reports about the Arbor's rebirth from the Master Diviner Hu Xuan. She's been summoned to the Yuchue for questioning.
For questioning?
There are a lot of doubts within the Alliance about this whole situation.
Oh, shit.
But despite all that, I believe in you.
Yeah!
Since you joined the ranks, you have repeatedly achieved remarkable feats. After the High Cloud Quintet each went their separate ways, despite the many criticisms within the Alliance, the Marshal still stood firm against the dissenting voices and entrusted the
Yeah, Jing Yuan!
Over the years, you've
I wish
served
his
the
kit
Alliance
wasn't
with
so
loyalty and
sucky.
wisdom. You've taken down abominations in Thalassa, rescued the Xianzhou Yuchue from a siege, and destroyed the demonic planet summoned by the denizens of abundance. I still
Well
remember
then,
those battles vividly.
I'd say he's pretty accomplished.
There are fools who doubt your loyalty. They're happy to see the divine foresight fail because it gives them some kind of sick satisfaction.
Okay.
But I've seen enough failures in my time.
Oh,
I want to believe that your loyalty has never wavered.
that's cute.
So, General Fei Xiao of the Yao Qing is the only one investigating the Ambrosial Arbor crisis on behalf of the Alliance?
Hmm.
No. I am too.
Oh.
This old man's words always catch me off guard.
Yeah.
The Marshal ordered me to come to the Xianzhou Laofu. But the document only says, attend the war dance and listen to Fei Xiao's questioning.
Okay. What does that mean?
The Marshal is well aware of Jing Yuan's purpose in holding the ceremony and understands the situation he is facing. She mentioned it because she believes both issues are important.
Okay.
Thanks for your kindness and sincerity, Elder Huayan. But is it appropriate to tell everyone here about the Marshal's orders?
By introducing
I'm nosy.
the Express's witnesses to me alone, aren't you aiming to discern the intentions behind both my actions and Fei Xiao's?
Okay.
Whether there's any discord between us? Well, since I'm being open and honest with you, I encourage you young folk to do the same.
Okay.
As for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, all I need to do is listen. General Fei Xiao will be the one asking the questions. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the timely start of the war dance.
Valid.
Oh, by the way, I've prepared a gift for the war dance.
Aww. That's sweet. What is it? Oh, it's a sword?
Yes, it's this case right here.
Pretty. This case gleams with a muted luster crafted from material neither wood nor metal. Its surface is masterfully woven with metallic threads outlining an intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance.
Yeah.
And the main event will be the Ringmaster's Challenge. The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the Ringmaster.
Okay.
You humor me, Elder Huayan. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing.
Yeah, that would
about
be
martial arts.
something.
How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
Hello! What's up? Oh my god, it's been forever. How are you?
Open it, General Huayan.
This sword case is intended for the War Dance's award.
Award?
It's empty now, but in a few
Hey,
days,
bigger boat, let's go!
Stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword
Hell yeah.
represents the pinnacle of the Juming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands.
Okay.
Tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. I've been wondering, who would be worthy of such a sword?
A champion. Oh, is that gonna be March?
I can award it to the champion. Moreover, I hear that Yanqing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing.
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Huayan.
You want to give me a
Wishing we
sword?
again soon. Hey!
Grandpa.
Hell yeah.
No need to beat around the bush.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yanqing.
Oh, that's gonna piss her
I know
off.
you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah. And even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword,
She got his ass.
and someone else's.
The outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in the ring?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows who's gonna come out on top. It could be me, could be someone else. It'll probably be me. But whatever happens, it won't be him.
Oh my god. Fish, I was right, yeah. Hey! Thank you for subscribing! Hell yeah.
Dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony.
Aw, I love you too!
It's not
I
a
love
good
my
look for the
emote.
Alliance.
I'm so happy that I got it up
While
here.
you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings.
Oh?
Actually, I have an idea.
An idea?
We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together.
Oh, so that's
I want you to take on an
March.
apprentice who will take
Okay.
part in the war.
How does that make sense?
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and
It's
spread the way
giving
of
ooh
swordplay.
woo. Oh my god, you're right.
I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying
Okay.
their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
Well, Elder Huayan's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome.
Huh? Who? Wait, me?
Wait,
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach her the art of swordplay?
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Use your single brain cell, honestly. Why don't you choose Danhong?
Things are already complicated enough as they are.
That's true.
He strikes like lightning. Does Mr. Don Hong really need anyone's guidance? As for Miss March, she's like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Plus, I heard that each swordmaster has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows...
That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves.
Alright.
Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed.
Yeah, what's up,
say?
Yanqing?
General, I haven't graduated yet.
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even
Ooh.
why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yanqing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
Okay.
Then count me in.
Now that Yanqing has agreed too, it all comes down to...
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
Let's go, March. Best swordmaster
I
on
won't
the
have to worry about
Express.
you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Oh my god.
Hey, I've never missed my target.
Yeah, sure.
I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General YN.
Great. Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli
Yeah.
will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment.
You're too kind. Wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Oh boy. Let me go switch Gallagher's spot. God.
General YN's gone. Wait, why does... Something feel off about what we talked about.
Done,
I think we strayed off topic.
Yeah, seriously.
Get to this
I just
point?
realized that the Trailblazer never got a weapon from the. Oh yeah, you're right.
Because the general said he had some important matters to discuss.
Maybe in the future.
But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Yeah.
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Lo Fu for some time.
Oh.
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time. Since the crew's
I'm gonna go off and
in the Lo Fu's
not
operations
drunk
log were given to
adventure.
the
Oh my
Alliance,
god.
He probably
Be
wants to see
safe.
firsthand if we're as capable as to report claims, or if we're just
Ooh.
some made-up excuse to save face.
True.
And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache.
Alright.
My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because
Aww.
I wished for you to act.
It's okay,
as my
Jing
witnesses.
Yuan. We still
I
love you.
apologize for not disclosing this information earlier.
You're so awesome,
In
Jing
the coming
Yuan.
weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have.
Okay.
So please, be prepared for the meeting.
Alright. No worries.
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness. and answer
What
any
happened with
questions.
Luocha and Jing Liu?
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome, Jing Yuan.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but
But
As the Lawfu ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
Oh my god. They're in the shackling prison still? Oh.
I know.
Oh. Okay.
The illustrious moments
Oh
waiting for me.
shit!
And for so long, too.
Aww.
It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Feixiao.
Yukong! I
It's
feel
been
bad, I
30
never
years
use
since
her
we last
anymore.
saw each other. Right, Yukong? Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet.
Damn.
Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago. Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
What is up with her?
Still stable, I suppose.
Did she get injured in battle?
Who saved me in battle?
Is that why she's sick?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again?
Pichu!
Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Chou. He's been my retainer and personal
Pichu.
healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today.
Okay.
Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal?
Yeah, what's up with that?
As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends
No,
to punish
don't
the
punish
general of the Lawfu?
him!
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of
Poor
abominations,
Jingyuan.
much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced.
Yeah, she has.
This time, she has brought along an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jingyuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jingyuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Lawfu.
Oh my god.
Thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale
It's
Gorge
fine.
Landscape,
Let it
which
go.
in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the
Oh,
Ambrosial
fuck off.
armor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well,
Dan Heng
duty
did nothing
calls.
wrong.
Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark.
I mean, at least she's relatively chill.
Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jingyuan.
No, defend
right now.
him. He deserves it.
Well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jingyuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for
Hule.
another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule?
Oh shit.
Borison Warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos.
Well, damn.
I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes,
The very
He looks kind of scary.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
Yeah, what's up with him?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Luofu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hulei's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns.
Okay.
That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
The furries are gonna have a field day? Oh my god,
It's all
no.
bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining.
The thing.
Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
What's that?
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo.
Like how she's smiling while
However,
saying that.
someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong.
Oh?
Have you heard of a person named Ron May?
What's she doing there? What the hell? Okay, we're at the inn. Oh? Day 2.
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep? Where did March and Don Hong
Don
go?
Hong, where'd you go? Oh. There they are.
There you are.
Hey, Don Hong. March doesn't respect your master. Oh my god.
It's an honor to learn from you, Master Yanqing. Oh, in all those immersions and novels I watched, when apprentices want to pay their respects to their masters, they usually
Oh
bring
god, now she's just overdoing it.
bow. Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me master. I need to, get used to it.
Alright.
Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best.
What will you
Too late
do?
for regrets. I'm already regretting my impulsive decision.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll do either. Because I've never been a teacher before.
I mean, at least he's
You need to toughen up and
honest.
train her properly, Master Yanqing. Don't go easy on her.
You're so heartless. By the way, where's Yunli?
Yeah, where is she?
I found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
Our first lesson. Oh my god.
Seriously? It's the first day, and you two are already late?
Oh my god.
Why is everyone
She's
on the
already
Luofu so laid
pissed.
back? So disappointing.
Master Yunli, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
She's not gonna take kindly to that.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
Sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice. As the
Okay.
host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Luofu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie.
Rookie.
Let me show you how we Ju-Ming swordmasters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This
Reverse
is a
mentorship
reverse
gift. Aww.
gift from
Oh,
me
her
to you.
outfit. Oh, how cute.
Tianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful.
Sword practice requires precise movements.
Aw.
This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories.
She's really into it.
I put a lot of thought into it.
Or she's just trying to one-up him.
You're awesome, Master Yunli.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Ju-Ming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Poor March is just caught in the middle.
I prepared something too.
Huh?
Maybe she just guessed her measurements.
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So
Aww.
I went out of my way to prepare a pair
Oh, how
of swords overnight.
cute.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner.
Aww.
I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
I love how they're just constantly trying to one-up each other.
It's just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters. But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
Oh my god. She's so clueless. Aww.
So what do you think, masters?
I just wish she wasn't wearing red. It clashes with her pink hair.
I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
Should have been green so she could be Cosmo and Wanda.
Let's get started with the training. The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in.
Okay.
First lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on. Step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important.
I'm just wondering when Genuine yells out, just
so we can
get
decide where to
started. Oh
start
my
and
god.
what you need to learn.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Alright.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Oh boy. Ow. Why don't you use your skill? Oh, okay.
Pay close attention, Miss March.
Shifu's attacks can accumulate charge from March 7th and make her. Oh. Okay.
Strike apart. Yes, you. Practice is over. Swords descend.
God, I forgot he's only single target.
Ignore
Ugh.
him. Strength is everything.
Oh god. Yeah, blast him.
Right on time. Like this.
4 stacks, okay.
Yes, you. Time for swordplay. Blade is
Single target.
mountains. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Strike apart. Awesome. I
Oh.
can take 10 of you. What? A hard and focused mind.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, I kind of see what they're doing with this.
Strike. See through clouds.
Damn.
How many can you block?
Yeah. Let's see her ult.
Right on time. can really do.
Oh boy.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch
Eating less carbs? Bro.
Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying
Something cool.
Time for sword play. Swords descend.
ready to shine?
Okay.
Right on time. How many can you block?
So what happens when she's all filled with energy?
Within the self, not the sword. Strike!
Melt! Yeah! Oh, I get it! Alright, check out this move!
So she deals extra damage when she hits the top of her stacks.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing lawful swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused.
Oh, she's a beginner.
Don't worry. It's totally
For all
normal
his
for
tutor.
beginners.
Oh, okay.
Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll
Alright.
make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on...
Working on.
Strength.
Oh my god.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay? Or what?
Oh no.
I could ask you the same thing. Duel...
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force.
What skilled sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses.
I've just been watching fucking kids bicker this whole time.
Fight the theorist, huh?
Have an amazing rest of your stream. I gotta go. Alright. Have a good night. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway, since I got a lot of stuff to do.
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing.
I'll try and stream a little tomorrow.
Calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
But it does matter.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Thus begins the journey. That's funny. Hey, there we go. Alright. I'm still not building her. Alright, yeah, this is a good place to stop. Ugh. I got a lot of cleaning to get done. Y'all should see my room. Oh my god. It's covered with laundry. Clean laundry, but still laundry. Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for resubscribing. I don't really have any other announcements. Watch my newest YouTube video. It's on Jade. I suffered greatly. It was not fun. I mean, what is her... Oh, okay. Alright, that's all I needed to see. I'm feeling like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I'll put it at everyone in the Discord if I remember. Have a good night. Don't let the March 7th dual swords stab you in both ass cheeks. And, sweet dreams.